Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. I'm Manhar and welcome back to our Safety webcast. In this video, we are going to learn the steps on how to clone a Hyper-V VM with Windows Admin Center. VM cloning in Hyper-V refers to creating an exact copy of a virtual machine. This process duplicates the entire configuration of the original VM, including the guest OS, software, and virtual hardware configuration. Cloning virtual machines can be used for various purposes, such as testing new software configurations, deploying multiple instances of virtual servers with identical settings, or creating staging environments. Whatever the reason, if you are looking to clone a Hyper-V VM, this video is for you. We can directly clone a Hyper-V VM with Windows Admin Center. There are no direct options for VM cloning in Hyper-V Manager, but there is a workaround exporting the VM and manually importing the VM again. I have already created a video on this topic and the link to that video is provided in the description. Windows Admin Center is a preferred tool moving forward for managing modern Windows and virtualization environments. It provides modern tools that allow admins to easily access, manage, and configure their environments. Under Tools, select Virtual Machines. Look at the Hyper-V VM that you want to clone and select it. At the top bar, click on Manage and select Clone. Once the cloning process is launched, the Clone a Virtual Machine blade pops up. Provide a name for the cloned VM. Click on Browse to select the location where you want to store the cloned VM. Make a selection for the Sysprep option. If you have already Sysprep the VM, then select the checkbox. Let's prepare the VM we want to clone using Sysprep. In PowerShell, type the command cd cwindows system32 sysprep and press enter. Type the command sysprep.exe and press enter. Check the generalize checkbox. From the shutdown options drop-down menu, select shutdown. Click OK to begin the system preparation process. We have selected the shutdown option to shut down the VM once the Sysprep process is complete. Wait for the Sysprep process to finish. The VM is powered off. Go back to the Windows Admin Center. Now we are ready to begin the VM cloning process. Make sure to check this box since we have already run Sysprep on the VM. Click on Clone to start the cloning process. Depending on the size of the VM, the clone process can take anywhere from the few minutes to an hour. If the information doesn't update automatically, click on the refresh button. After the clone operation finishes successfully, we will see the new clone virtual machine in Windows Admin Center. The clone process is now complete. We can see the newly cloned virtual machine named WS2K25-Core02. Let's click on WS2K25-Core02 virtual machine. Click on Power and select Start. Okay, now state is changed to running. Click on Connect and select Connect. Type the administrator password and click on Connect. It is asking us to change the administrator's password. Press Enter. I'm not able to interact with the virtual machine. Let's go to VM Connect console. Let's close this. Now it is asking us to provide the password. Let's set up the password and press Enter. We can see the confirmation message, your password has been changed. Press Enter. Now as config utility is loading, we can see the system generated computer name and this computer is part of the workgroup. This is how we can clone an existing virtual machine using Windows Admin Center. A VM clone is an exact copy of a specific virtual machine, duplicating it to create a brand new virtual machine with identical hardware, applications, software configurations, and more. However, with Windows, the Sysprep operation ensures that the clone virtual machine can coexist with the original source on the network by removing system-specific information such as the computer SID. In addition, it generalizes the configuration, allowing the Windows machine to function correctly in Microsoft domain environment by removing unique identifiers and preparing the system for duplication. That's all for this video on how to clone a Hyper-V VM with Windows Admin Center. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Microsoft Hyper-V and other Microsoft related topics. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.